Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at kind of the Huda Beauty palettes. Sephora did come up with two new ones out, so I'm just going to be kind of swatching and then doing a makeup look with one of the new ones. So the first palette is the Electric Obsessions, so really kind of bright colors, right, with it, and then swatched on my hand. So those are really kind of vibrant, great colors. So if you are looking for some of those, this is a great palette for it. So next we have the Mauve Obsession. Mauve. Ooh. So here are the colors there. Man, I did it better with the electric palette. And there it is swatched. So there are kind of two lighter colors that just blend into me, but I do really like this color. As you can see, I've really gone into it, and then this color works for me for an all over. So again, that was the Mauve palette. And then next we have the Smoky palette. So here's the colors, here's the swatches. So the black's really pigmented, and then you have your other ones. So a nice foil look. And then we have our Warm Brown palette. So here are the colors, here are the hand swatches. So I think for the palette that you like, I think they're all good quality, not one's better than the other. So it's just kind of looking at what kind of eye makeups you do, or what are some of the different colors that you want in your system. So I always think try something different and that. So now on to the new palettes that they have. So the next one is going to be the Gemstone. Beautiful. I really like this one. So it's all kind of foils, and there it is. So didn't need any MAC Fix Plus or any kind of wet to get these looks. So really shiny, right? Blinded by it. And then for this blue, you might be like, well, that's an electrical palette. No, they are a little different, right? So the one in the Gemstone has a little bit more of a purple, and then that one's a little bit blue, and you really did think like, oh, this one's kind of purplish, but compared to this one, you really do see the purple in it. So some of these almost like have like an iridescent finish kind of over them, right? Some of the colors, right? You might think like these two are very similar. So you might think these two are very similar, but they kind of have a different finish. So this one has more of that green finish, and this one kind of has that pinkish iridescent over it. So definitely this one, I think if you're looking for those foiled shades of different colors, this is something great. I don't think I guess you kind of have like, I haven't tested it, but kind of the Too Faced Festival palette and NARS kind of had one, but I think this one's definitely better quality of it. Next will be, so next up is the Coral palette, and this is also a new one. So there are the shades, and here are the swatches, right? Come a little bit closer. So you might be again thinking, oh, the yellow is the same, but they are different. So this is kind of more of a mustard, more of a bright yellow from the Electric palette. So it does kind of give you some of those differences. And I just threw out clean my hand, right? Swatches. It looks like I was doing tie-dye from wiping them off after, because of course I decided to wear white. Making smart decisions every day. Again, if you're trying to decide kind of which one you want, like wait for sale, get them all is my advice. So sometimes people are like, they're really tiny, so like it's like, I have pretty big hands, but it's like palm size, right? But like you think, oh man, they're pretty small, but look how much is actually in there. Look at the weight of some of these, because that kind of just because it's more compact instead of being like some other ones like Urban Decay, where like they just spread everything out into this huge palette and you're not really getting that much. You know, think about how much weight's in each of them. So you have 9 pans at 1.5 grams or 0.04 ounces. And it says it on the new ones. It doesn't necessarily say it on the old ones. But versus, oh, they don't say it on this one either. So I'd have to kind of look it up. But I know, like, I was kind of looking up like how much was in this one versus the other pans. So this is kind of the Desert Beauty palette, right, versus this one. I think they're pretty similar in size, right? Just look up my nose, right? So I think they're pretty similar in size. This is just kind of a little bit more spaced out. So you still get a mirror, so that's always good with it. So some of them, you're maybe not going to be able to do a complete look depending on what you like. So like obviously there's no transition colors, right? But I'm pretty sure people have transitions out there. So if you're someone like, no, I just want an all-in-one, meh, like think about what you're using it for, right? If you're looking for great colors, this one's really great for something kind of unique, right? Versus here, we kind of have those different colors. If you like the darker edge, and this is, again, the coral one, like you don't necessarily have that dark brown smoky if that's something you like to do, right? For here, I think you get kind of your complete looks. You might be missing a pale highlighting shade for this one, but again, you're getting that darker black. But I don't necessarily want palettes always to have like a light and a dark, like a black and a light, because then I think it's a waste. Like, how many of those do you really need? When I did go away back in February, like I did bring this one, and they're really great for traveling. And I did bring kind of like my color one, so that way I kind of brought my Violet Voss and this for traveling, and they really held up. So they're durable, and that's always great with the eyeshadows. So let me know in the comments below which one would be your top choice, right? Or you like crazy like me, you need them all. And then stay tuned for my next video, which will be posted rather quickly with it, just to show a look. So I don't want it to go too long with the video, so I'm just going to kind of split them up. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you watch the next video. Thanks. Bye.